that's going to be the case, but I think right now we're good. You're watching a PowerPoint presentation. I went to my first AA meeting on Wednesday, and I actually related most of the people. Actually, I related most of the people there. Have made friends already. Have had a drink this evening, but I'm trying to cut down right now until I stop completely and go. Ooh, 2 meetings a week. Nice, Timber. That's fucking congratulations on your goals. I am actually doing the same. I'm on the same boat, but I'm not doing the AA. I'm doing something called like a harm reduction strategy, and then I was at some point I'm gonna be doing something called it's like a cognitive behavioral therapy. Why am I talking in this microphone? Hold on. I have to literally turn it on. It's not even on. There, it's on now. Funny. I was like, I'm talking in it. I might as well turn it on. Yeah. So I was like, Dino, with the sub, drop it in the freaking dono, you know. Yeah, you've done the CBT. Yeah, you. Oh, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've done CBT for other things. Like I've done different forms, like cognitive processing therapy for like PTSD. And stuff like that, and I went through like over 10 years worth of therapy in so many different fields. The one for alcohol, it's another form, like kind of came out of CBT. It's EMDR. It's like eye movement rapid desensitization. Oh my god, I can't even fucking say it right now. Forget it. EMDR. And so that's where you tell a story while following a finger, something with your REM sleep cycles, have something to do with processing, like your eye movement when you're sleeping in slow wave and REM sleep, whatever. REM sleep, rapid eye movement, obviously. There's some kind of correlation between REM, like that and processing traumatic information, I guess. So interestingly, but I don't know. Yeah, that and harm reduction is a good one that I've been trying, and it's been working. Like, so last week I went 2 weeks without drinking a drop. I got so much shit done. Like, I was just up until like 4:30 in the morning every night, like almost like just getting really minimal sleep, just like catching up on so much, and then I ended up having a drink over the weekend, having a few drinks, and I felt like shit. I was like, man, and then, and then I've been just cutting it down. Like Monday at dinner, I had an old fashioned when we went out for dinner, and that was it. And then after that, I had yesterday at the skating ring, I had an IPA. You know what I'm saying? And I was chill. I was good. I didn't fucking overdo it. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna keep it like that, keep it that way. But I actually prefer cannabis products over alcohol. Yeah, I'm likewise. I'm here. I want to hear how your process and your success goes. And this is my with drinking. Here's my. I don't want to sound like fucking Alec. I don't want to sound like fucking Ben Affleck. Like, how I just recently saw this. Like, how you quit drinking? It's like, bro, you have a fucking history of going back and forth, and then you're going on the internet and fucking preaching. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I get it. But this is what I just told myself. I told myself 2 things that so far have helped. One is GABA, the GABA response thing. That's just the big one for me. Like, your GABA hormone and neurotransmitter are like super, like they're involved in like everything you do and like all things. Everything you do has like some GABA, like interaction. So anyway, alcohol completely fucks up GABA because it's the major inhibitory hormone of the body. And what does alcohol do? Lowers your inhibitions, so there you go. And depresses, which means inability to do certain things at full potential, right? That's one. But the big thing was stream. It was like my family. Not only that, like that worked at one point. When we had our firstborn, I was like fucking not drinking at all, like focusing, And so now I made it more about me instead of about like somebody else, like, which is cool. I made it more about like, all right, I'm going to be a streamer. If I'm ever going to make it, if I'm ever fucking going to make it in this fucking thing, I have to know I'm 100%. I have to be 100%. I have to at least try. Because if I look back in 10 years from now and look back and say, damn, if only I was 100%, like, or at least not 100%, but like not drinking, exercising, just healthy, like many of the big streamers are fucking healthy as fuck. Like, you look at them, they're fucking good looking people, or they advocate a lot of health stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I think if I don't do this, I'm going to drink. I'm not going to quit drinking, but I'm going to put it aside for now so I can focus on this. That's what I told myself. I was like, so I can focus on this. I'm just going to put it aside. I know I'm going to fuck up another time. I know I'm going to do it. I know I'm not going to I'm not going to make myself guilty and put myself into victim mode. I'm going to say, like, just like my experiences in war, I'm going to say, this made me who I am. Stop feeling sorry for me. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. And fucking, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm like, if I'm going to do it, later on, I'm going to have so much fucking regrets if I said, oh my God, if only I tried it this way. What if I tried it this? Like, I'm doing everything else right. What else in my life that I have control of? Because everything else I don't have any control of, right? The things you can't control, you don't fucking fix. But the things you can control, you at least try to, at least, right? That's my thing, So I was like, what in this picture is working, and what is not helping me get where I need to go? And what would happen in the future if I look back and say, oh my God, I'm 43 years old. I shouldn't have been drinking at that time this much before, like, especially when pursuing a fucking endeavor such as this one. And you know what? Being drunk on stream, it ain't good. Alcohol sucks. I still want to try that pasta converted in vodka, covered in vodka. Oh yeah, vodka sauce. I did 6 days, and let me catch up. So I'm not much of a drinker, but I do love my green. Exactly. Yeah, I love my greens. I love my greens. I love my, maybe a little psilocybin adventuring. I don't know. But I heard it has a lot of beneficial. Their VA has been testing it in certain regions. So I was like, wow. I wonder what that study, by the way, like what came of it, and if they started mainstreaming the practice of psilocybin for, people with either substance abuse problems or traumatic, injuries and stuff like that. So I'm just curious about that. I did 6 days and then relapsed and found AA very insightful. No one there was even slightly religious or bringing up religion, which was really chill. Yeah, I guess some AAs, they kind of took out the God thing, right? The higher power thing. I found it hard since I started drinking first started drinking to not, right? Like, it was naturally in my head from the start, but I reckon it's to do with me using an escape from anxiety and being bullied and stuff. Yeah, it's a coping mechanism for many reasons and so many under the sun. And it also is a habitual thing. Because I don't know, like, I've been dealing with my problems, like, not only through, mental health care for years, since, like, basically I came back from since 2004, essentially. It's been nonstop. As even my life, like, it's been nonstop since I got out. I've not had a moment even to really sit. There have been moments like 2012, where I started just gaming for the whole year almost. To cope, and drinking a little bit. But yeah. But I don't know, dude. I just found like. Yeah, I guess it could have a lot to do with coping, and I don't realize what am I coping? What am I trying to cope? You know, like I don't know. I don't know the answer. You know, there's so many things that, and then I look at like what's going on in the world. I'm like, stop being a fucking little fucking bitch. You know, like stop being a little bitch. Look at all the shit going on right now. But but we all can't say that too, because everything happens. It's personal, and our environment surrounding us. If we're like experiencing collectively warfare, then we're all experiencing it. Everybody's feeling like shit. You know, if we're experiencing like the drain of the workday and the bullies at school and all these other things, we're experiencing another form, like but that's almost an individual experience too. It's not like we're collectively experiencing it. So yeah, it could do a little bit more damage because now you're like almost secluded. Like it's almost like I don't, you know, like you're almost like an outsider now at this point, right? And like, oh, you know, nobody knows how I feel because nobody's experienced what I've experienced. But I feel like the experiences are there, but the mechanisms, the underlying biological mechanisms of that happen as a result of any given experience are all the same. Like depression's depression, you know, post-traumatic stress is post-traumatic stress. There is certain degrees of levels of extremes, like everything, to which one has something, like moderate depression versus extreme depression, or found out alcohol does suck, and that's why I'm trying out. I had a full-blown breakdown on Wednesday because of my life might just start going well with yes, and I don't want to fuck it up by being drunk too often and too general, because I blacked out 4 times this month to the point where I don't remember a thing. You know, alcohol's bad, but you're still drinking, and that makes... I know, Sanko, you fucking... You're talking to... It's we look at ourselves in the mirror and we say that all the time. Like, goddamn, the fucking benefits outweigh the costs. And why? And that is the disease in and of itself, is the ability to reconcile with the harm that it's doing to people, you know, including kings. But it's still an amazing social drug. Like, it really is. It's a great social drug. Alcohol is so great in so many ways for socializing, you know. You know what I mean? And also socializing without alcohol is fun too, you know. But like going to Palm Springs, hanging by the pool, drinking a few well-made drinks, you know what I mean? It's to the point where we get all like King Henry, like I said. When we get King Henry, then we just start, we can die. Like kings have died. That King Henry would have been alive today, guys, if he wasn't such a drunk. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, he would have been alive if he didn't have that injury when he was hunting boar. Drunk. What the fuck? Bow hunting. You don't bow hunt drunk. You know how many bow hunters don't drink? Because it's super precise. You know, the people with the guns, they're out there shooting the fuck out of each other. Gotta like watch out not only for bullets from other hunters. Woke King Henry. Oh my god. Only time I'm really drinking is Yankee game. Yeah, and that means you're only drinking one beer, because every beer at a Yankee game is like $24. So it's like, all right, there it is. That's my beer. Unless you go on $14 Wednesdays, which I heard is, you know, facts. It's $21 for a 16. Yep, for a pint, man, $20. Same with Dodger Stadium. They don't want you fucking drinking. And there's a way of, obviously, hush hush. You bring your water bottle in, you add a little something to it. What are they gonna do? Stick their nose in your water bottle? They used to back in the days. Remember that shit? They would say, open your water bottle, and they'd smell your water bottle. Ever since COVID, they don't put their nostrils near it. Thank you, COVID. Thanks, Obama. No, what? Imagine it's always the next time. I won't do it again. And then 12 hours later, you do the same thing. Yeah. I've also had some like physical bodily, like, you know, blacking out is one thing, but like the lingering effects, like hemorrhoids. I'm going to be open about it on stream, dude. Whenever I start drinking, especially hard shit, the hemorrhoids emerge. They just come out of nowhere, and I'm like, ah, fuck. Preparation H time. Yeah, $20 for less than a pint is a joke, dude. It's crazy. Yeah. That's how it is. Vegas is even worse. It's $40 for a 6-pack of Bud, like Miller or whatever, Michelob. Like $40 for a 6 at the pool. 40 fucking dollars. I'm not joking. That's where they get you, man. So you got to pre-game it when you're in Vegas. You always got to bring your own booze. Which doesn't work, by the way, because you're still drinking what they, you know, you're going to, they make drinks like exceptionally well in Vegas. You're not going to, you know, if you go to the pool and you get like a well-made drink in Vegas, it's going to do you nice. It's going to do you nice. Well, you know, Vegas. I told you, that's why Karen went to Vegas. That's why she went to Vegas. She went to Vegas because, like I said the other day, Vegas is where everybody accepts you in Vegas. You are accepted. You're accepted. You're accepted in Vegas. Your liver might be packing out. Ooh, yeah, you don't have to disclose. Yeah, but still bad ones. No, you don't have to disclose. I'll be the discloser because I just simply, it's a good way of, I'm pretty open about this stuff anyway with anybody who I, you know, talk to. You know, when you can talk to people about your bowels, that's when you know you got a true friend. You know what I'm saying? I had a terrible accident on November 18th last year. Got a bad head trauma that caused my left eye half blinded 4 months. And I was on a bike and some dick drove across the lane for no reason. I don't know where he is now, but I'll rearrange the situation. Oh my God, that sucked. And it was a hit and run. Fuck. As the driver of that car, I don't know the disposition of somebody who would drive and hit human beings and then drive away. One, what I think, like, when the one, I'm glad you're fucking still alive. You know what I mean? Because you make great music, and fuck, November 18th of last year. Did a head trauma too. That's some like, yeah, that sucks, dude. And it was a dude. You can see the person's face. I'm getting checked out next week from the doctors to double check. There might be nothing, but it also be a sign I've had happen since December 2023. But I was always too scared to say anything to anyone. November 28th, actually. Oh yeah, I'm like a I go to the doctor like all the time. Not like the movie My Girl, Macaulay Culkin when he was killed by bees. You know the what's her name? I forgot the character, but she's like the main character and. She's like a hypochondriac or whatever, and she has like a really bad version of OCD where she thinks that she's dying all the time, and yeah, and I remember that. I'm not that girl, but I do go to my yearly checkups, and you know, and ever since telehealth now, I don't know if they offer telehealth in the UK. They probably do. I'm sure they have telehealth, right? Telehealth. Let's go look in the queue now. I'm gonna get to looking over here. You know what I like? Actually, freaking what? Heinous, what's up? I'm gonna actually bring the bot. I'm gonna use this bot instead. I think I like the Firebot. I'm gonna use it. Replace tile one. Yeah. I'm gonna use this bot. I think the bot's cool. Looks cool. It's actually showing the Firebot. It's like showing your profile pictures, which is cool. Open reward request. Okay. There we go. Now I can read it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you guys don't even have to say you don't. No more, yeah, Xanko, no more. No more. No more freaking exclamation points. Ever. I mean, like... Yeah. Dude, the Firebot is... It's like the only thing comparable to Chatbot or Streambot, but Streambot doesn't run for Max yet. I would probably have gone with Streambot because I've seen so many people use it. And it's pretty rad, but I think Firebot is just as rad. I just got to get... I'm still dick pic where? Dick pic? Don't send me any dicky pickies. No way. But there's a dick pic command? Suck it, Mel Gibson. No, try the microphone command. Try the mic command. Try the microphone command. Come on. Try that one. Yeah, try. No. You have to go to your stream. No. Not. I'm sorry. I fucked that up. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say, try the channel point redeem. Try. Where is it? Mic thwack uppercut or the side. Try it. See if it works. I don't know if the TTS is up yet. I have to get that up and running. But when I'm in this state, like when I'm in this scene, this overall scene, oh motherfucker. I didn't even see it come. Yeah. So those are there now. Like, you know, the guy Bajo, I learned that from Bajo. B-H. Oh, fuck. Oh, I went the wrong way. Left is right and right is left. God damn it. See, I'm still learning here. Now, I just gave a kid candy. It didn't redeem. Yeah, so it only redeems when I'm in this state. I'll figure it out, because obviously if I'm like recording music and I'm in I'm recording and that thing shows up, you know. You have 79.1. What? You missed the uppercut. Oh, jeez. It didn't come in? Yeah, I gotta get better at this. Okay? My reaction times and everything. And left is right and right is left. Facts don't matter anymore. She coming in? You coming in? Don't waste your channel points. But Xanko can. Hey, I can redeem points if they didn't work. Just leave me a message or something, or send me a thing in Discord or something. I don't know. So I remember. I just wasted $4,000. Except, well, yeah, just send me. I'll redeem you. Don't worry. It's a lot. Yeah, I agree. Actually, I'm not used to this Firebot thing yet. I'm used to it, but I'm not 100% with it yet. You know, I'm such a fucking boomer, guys. It's real. I'm gonna stick with my good old fashioned. Yeah, this is way better. All right, mine did. Yeah, yours didn't. I didn't see it happen. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. And let me know in Discord, like just in chat or whatever, the general chat, or even DM me. Like your channel point redeemed didn't work or something. I'm gonna regret that one later. DM me, especially when there's like, oh, 100 people and it doesn't work. DM me, and then all of a sudden I didn't. I better get this shit right. All right, let's get over to this mother freegin, guys. It's like I said, it's no other than let's stop the music for a second. And I am a baby. No, I'm not a baby boomer. And we got 5.6 drop frames, guys. 5.6. Stable update. I'm not changing anything now. It doesn't matter for recording. We're good. Okay. It's not dropping? Okay, good. It seemed like 5.5%. So, good. Good. All right. Well, let's go, guys. Let's get some fucking feedback going. All right. All right. All right. So let's get it all set up for you guys. I'm just seeing all the songs. Damn. Yeah, I actually put it back to my original setting. There we go. We got hollow points up in here. Let's get you loaded in there. This original, I think, format that I had with SoundCloud or the whatever website was given. I learned a little bit from Codeezy yesterday. I went to Codeezy's stream, and he had said that, don't use the Discord as a cue, like to visualize on stream, because which this has not happened to me yet, but apparently people will send TOS cringy content, and if it shows up right away on the Discord, then that's bad for me. So I've figured out a way around. I guess keeping it this original format is actually better. So the one thing I fucking didn't do is put this back over here, and this. That's also why I'm dropping frames. Let me turn these off. It could also be, what I also think I could be dropping frames is because I have too many things on right now. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's something I got to fix in that end too. But let's put this back over here. All right. Technical, always fixing stuff during stream here. We'll get it right one day, guys. I promise. Let's go. Let's do that. All right. So let's play this first song. While I'm stalling you, I'm buying time right now. It's interesting. I'm running an M2 Ultra. It's the CPU right now is running at 14%, which is normal for. It's pretty much how OBS runs. I got trolled on BandLab. Dude managed to get me to look at butt surgery on YouTube. Oh shit! And Pure Brexigiza, you're up first. We got you. We got you. I just loaded. That was you're up first. You're up first. See? Boom. Yeah. I was reading the news. I wanted to do like a news section today. I wanted to talk about like this. It was Kendrick Lamar. Like obviously, hit the top Billboard's hot rap song top chart hits of 2024 with "Not Like Us," and I wanted to talk a little bit about that. But you know that's pretty fucking cool. But the really cool thing that I really newsworthy thing, Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit suing Universal Music with $200 million lawsuit because he never received any royalties. Would the music industry do that? Would Universal do that? Come on, they're super honest. And then this next little article I found is a Variety article. Marilyn Manson's accuser, what's her name? The Game of Thrones actor from Game of Thrones, Esme Bianco. Yeah, dude, really nasty shit, man. This guy, at least what she's alleging, like including whipping and cutting her and forcing her to take drugs, raping her. Dude, that's insane. I mean, why would you want to be with this guy anyway? Looking at him just like you're getting fucked by a guy who looks like a dead person, like constantly. You know, like, yeah. I never was a big Marilyn Manson fucking fan, to be honest. You saying it like Donald Trump, me neither. Dead King Shame. Do you even necro, bro? Do you even necro? All right, let's fucking go with that. God. J Dubs, what's up? I like Manson. He's a different person in real life. The industry moving on from Diddy now. Haha, yeah. Isn't it? Well, they're just kind of taking a little Diddy break. Dude, the other day, like even kids are, if you fuck up in life, kids will call you a Diddy. Like literally, I was playing Helldivers. There was a kid on our team, and we obviously I've never ever played with a kid like kids on Helldivers. Like it's like unheard of. But I guess some parents let their kids play Helldivers, which is fucking crazy to me. But anyways, to each his own. And the kid loaded a hell pod that exploded upon deployment. And then I landed near him, and my hell pod killed his Helldiver. And then he called me Diddy. Again, children will call middle-aged man Diddy because they assume that they're all... Yeah, that's funny. That's... Dude, because the internet is just gone rampant with it, too. I mean, you know what I mean? Cold coffee, followed by, hopefully, warm chicken stock. It's warm. It's delicious. I had a kid during COVID, actually. Not I had. My wife had a kid. It was great because she was a teacher, so she teach from home. But like we were all, I was making music. I was working a lot. Attempting to stream. Yeah, it happens in my COD lobby. Oh, this was this dude, and he was two little children, and then two little children kept screaming. What? Screaming at them Diddy parts, and the other dude was not having it. Oh my god. They happen in Call of Duty. I just I pre-ordered the Black Ops. Because that was like one of the first Call of Duties I played on my PS3. COVID Baby Maker. Yep. What else could you do during COVID other than fucking have sex with your wife or whoever, your partner? Did you guys know that during COVID, fucking condoms like sold out? Which, I mean, obviously when you're married, there's no point, but. Or when you're with somebody, for a long time. their vocab it consists of Diddy, Unk, and Riz. Dude, that's even old now. Riz is like there's new language now that now anybody who, what is it, Gen Z something? Anybody in that generation now is old. To be frank, statistically, probably is more middle-aged people who are caught because they've done these crimes for long and more likely to have been caught. Yeah, especially because the internet, back in those days. But when we were kids, we weren't dumb. We knew all the stories were very well there. There was people in chat rooms that were fucking cringy, fucking disgusting people. I got called Unk for playing Chief. What? I mean, Riz is rich, charisma, rich in character. Uncle. Unk. I'm good with Hey, what's up, Uncle? How you doing? Because you know how we go, us uncles, we go, what's up, young blood? Yo, young blood. But are they saying uncle like Unk? University of North Carolina. There's fun. There you go, UNC. Dev room in 2020 was something else. Yeah, I just feel like when we were kids, we were aware of that shit, Fucking aware of all that shit. It's disgusting that it exists now, like it's just more salient because of the internet. But like, yeah, the Catholic priest thing, that shit's been going on for years until the crackdowns, which kind of minimal if you ask me. Come on, man. This fucking organization should be completely fucking cleansed. Like regulated, like not like governed by an external body who, periodically goes in and investigates fucking pedophilia, which runs rapid in such communities. Like, Roblox too. Roblox is a big one. Roblox is a big one. All right, let's get playing with Maniacs and Cannibals. We're going to be streaming a long time today, guys. And towards, I like to end the stream like maybe the last 2 hours or so. Or we'll do about 4 hours worth of feedback, maybe a little bit more we'll go over. And then following that, I'll probably game because it's Friday. Okay, get ready for the weekend. Whoa, this is a vibe. Yeah, it does, Sanko, for sure. I know about these stories. I've been hearing about them, been warned by a lot of parents in their schools and all that. Mom groups and shit. Yo, this is a vibe. Oh shit. Dude, this is so crazy, like lyrically. What the fuck, dog? YOLO! I'm trying to find things right now. Yo. I like the muffled sound of this. It's just the concept, of not not really any drums. It's a very unique song, but from vocals all the way down to the low end, everything sounded really consistent. Everything looked really good. Let me go back to the intro real quick.
Looking for M's like I lost a friend. Jump out of my bed like where the bread. You go hold the egg. Way to bring a check. When we talk, we collect the cost. Keep us in your thoughts. Fully dressed at the crack of dawn. Weapons letting off. I can hear them from the block. See them creeping through the fog. Season's greetings. Not feeding season can start. Oh my God.
You know what's interesting about it? It's like, if you're like a mixing engineer, like everything has to kind of, sometimes the failures of a mixing engineer is like when they want to approach a song like and say like, oh my God, I need to hear this and this and this, and I need to individually hear it. And like, I hear the drums in the background, but they're not really supposed to be, they're not really, in this sense, they're really, where they're sitting gives it the vibe I like. You know what I'm saying? I think if it did come in with, is 1 minute and 41 seconds. So I think like it could potentially open up to a solid drum beat, but where it is back here is totally vibing. But I can totally imagine you opening up, and like the song just cleans up and just, brightens up, as another kind of section of the song. But I don't know where you're going with this. So if you're sticking to this vibe, the 1 minute and 41 seconds, this definitely rolls really nicely. It's really unique and it's really well mixed in terms of some special effects through. Okay, so let me catch up. I tried to do that the radio vocals, so like cutting out kind of megaphone type shit. Yeah. So like cutting out a lot of the filtering out a lot of the lows and giving yourself that nasally, like over the phone kind of vibe, which is really cool. Works. It's interesting how when those types of lyrics are called for, they kind of come in out of situations like this, where we've got a lot of like kind of already a lot of robustness in the low end. There's a lot of mid-range kind of focus in this song. And so the vocals don't need any of that. They really just like you had them kind of filtered up to that point where the high mids are kind of, kind of shining the vocal cadences, So that's cool where you did that. Yeah, it was very unique for sure. All right, let's go with our next freaking song. We got the Stacked. I've got it. Look at this. Check this out. I've got your cup, your merch, the Stacked merch on sale today, guys. Go find it on thestacked.com.www.com. So, let's go with, do you think I'm scared of me? I mean, I'm scared of you. $89? That's like 0.1 less than Trump would charge for a coffee mug. Without an S. A T, obviously. I love this. I love the way you're open. It almost sounds like you're opening up with kind of taiko drums in a minute, but it felt like it was going to.
Do you think I'm scared of me?
Those little harmonies right there can go a little higher. That's cool.
Do you think they're scared of me? Self-pity.
concept pieces today. This is Senko De, aka The Stacked.
So, tell me, what exactly happened in that day?
So that day I was just living in my house, right? These guys out of nowhere started destroying my shit with their own skin. And I was so fucking angry about it because I don't have shit now, thanks to them.
And would you like to get a revenge?
Hey guys, let me know if the frames are dropping again, okay? I might just restart. Woo! Yeah, Seiko has the merch.
Do you think I'm scared of me?
But an empty Twitch channel. He's on Twitch hiatus right now.
Do you think they pity me? Self-pity.
This is a vibe, dude. Let's give him one low. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Fuck. 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 See, I'm telling you, I've got these new features on the stream, but so far they're doing more harm than good sometimes. So like, God, funny at some points, but God, I gotta really get it together. Okay, so is that a costume Sherpa? Costume of Sherpa? No. Okay, so Senko, here's my thoughts on this. It was a great, like, honestly, it was a fucking great song. Like, I love the way that your song structures. I love your uniqueness, the way your chords. It got like very retro vibes. Sometimes your vocals, like, I feel like we said back in the days, you know, a little bit more confidence in the vocals will go a long way. You know, just a little bit more oomph in them. At some points, like the "Do you think I'm scared of me" worked when it was just kind of, you were saying it in kind of almost like a low energy state, I want to say. So maybe just at some points the low energy, I think even during the intros might work. But I think as the song progresses, it really needs to, I think the energy needs to grow in you when you're like, just lose it, like Jim Morrison. You know what I mean? And I think the drums, like, yeah, you're getting better, like with the drums. I honestly think that this song is talented as it is with the melody and the structure. I think the drums, like, you maybe got to find, it's got to, you just either maybe just find a good kit, you know, a good sample kit or whatever for drums. And use these same grooves, but just a different sound. You know what I mean? Just to give it a little bit more unique or authenticity, kind of. You know what I'm saying? I think if you have, like, not to say that I don't want to say people go buy a new sample pack. You know, you could still do a lot with the drums that come with your DAW. You know, it just takes a little bit of EQ work to get it to shape the sound, and that's it's gonna work like a lot for your song, especially when the drums kind of fill in that pocket that needs to exist. You know what I mean? With that, the song is actually providing. So it's providing you like a good like kind of place to scoop all those kind of nice drum grooves out of. And just, you know, maybe just kind of going on Splice or whatever. There's definitely some free stuff available that you can use. That you could just supplement, you know, substitute another drum set for these. That's it, you know. But other than that, yeah, it's definitely a vibe. I don't want to tell people like go buy a new drum set, go buy. But I feel like with the songs that you've been writing, I've heard other songs you've written with really killer like beats. And like some of these other songs you have, they're hitting like a very unique node, like very unique. Like it's a very old school, like I said, just a really old school synth wave, but also kind of almost mid 80s style like vibe. But then with the modern twist of your vocals and the drums, I feel like you can really kind of beef them up, you know? You might need a crank down the volume. It's a premix to give the context to the song. I've written an indie pop song that about a ghost in my city. She was left in a hotel waiting for her husband to turn up. They were going to get married and he never showed up, and she died from starvation waiting for him. The street next door was named after her. So I was trying to compare my love life to her story. Ooh. Any feedback on master? I think the mastering, like levels wise, it was good. I think I mean, I think you should revisit the mix though. Honestly, I can't say enough about a master until the song feels done to me. You know, I can't say that mastering would even like have anything to do with. I think it really has to go back to the state of structuring the song with just different elements that are, like I said, with the drums. Cause like the vibe's there, and I'm probably beating the dead horse. It's a poncho with a hood. Where are we at? Oh yeah, the shirt. You guys are talking about Sherpas. Okay, Sherpas. No, I don't have a Sherpa. No, yeah, you Sherpas in Nepal or whatever, the Himalayas. Mexican type art. It's probably gonna pop into my head or a dream out of nowhere. The gym approach is a cool idea. Yeah, like referring to Senko's song, like as the song grows, don't keep your voice like I always like me, like when I write a song, as the song gets, you know, mainly towards the end is where it climaxes, where the song crescendos. That's where I kind of lose it vocally, and I'll just layer, I'll yell, I'll scream, I'll do whatever it takes to make it sound crazy. You know, and this is like Jim does, you know, and you know, once Jim goes crazy, it's just an amazing thing to witness. It's a combination of Ludwig Oyster and Michael Jackson drums. I added a conversation memories in the middle of the song, which I never did before. I like that. That was cool. Mastering also has things that aren't listenable things, in my opinion. Yeah. Don't forget about the donors. Fuck. God, I'm so sorry, Sync. Oh, fuck, Dino. I'm so sorry, dude. Thank you for kindly reminding me that I'm an idiot. My fucking bad, bro. I'm so sorry. God. We got 2 donos here. We're going to play them right fucking now. We got Dino and we got DG Heinous Espergills, who have all been fucking kindly waiting. If it was me, I would have been like spamming the chat right now. Where you skip me? I donoed. The fuck? So I'm fucking sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. We're getting you now. Dino Spumani in the V, featuring Straza and K Styles. This is another whip. Looks like it's pretty choppy. It looks cool. Now this is somebody who's proud, right? This is a proud person right here. Okay, a Scion. No, it has a Mazda. It's a Mazda. Why did I say Scion? a fucking Mazda, yo. Okay, guys, here we go. A Mazda, is that a word? You're a bit of a hothead and a bit of an idiot. Oh, okay, Seiko, take it a step further. Thanks. Wouldn't she die of thirst first? You skip me, I die. Oh, there we go. See, I knew I shouldn't have stopped drinking. I knew it. No, never turned up. She died before they re-met. She had a cold shoulder about her. Apparently, I think he had a wife and kids already too. I'm pretty sure that's the full story. I need a bit. Dun 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 dun. Blah! Here we go, y'all. I felt that in my nutsack. A little less on that 2 to 3K or that 3 to 5K right there. You see it kind of popping. 2.8-ish area. Whoo, this is raw. Bo Funk. Oh my god, you guys aren't even hearing it. Check this out. Here we go. It just came in. Chat's so fucking latent right now. I don't know why. Sorry. Yeah, I love you too. But you'll see what I'm talking about with this 3 to 5K area. With the ch. This is so cool. Fuck that. Ooh, you know those little white noise scratchy sounds? Maybe throw a verb on them or delay on them. Yeah, do you see that? That snare? About 3K. It's popping a little too much right here. 3.2 hertz. 3.2K. Here we go. Fuck that.
Nah, that's dope.
But what if it was like
Holy shit. This is wicked. Woo! Let's fucking go with that, yo. It sound like phase canceling? No, I didn't see any phase issues on. Let me double check looking at it, but if you would see them, but not on there. No, looks like we're good right there. I think like with that white noise, a little bit of just a tinge of like reverb on the tail end of it. And then the other thing I had, just everything else was a vibe, especially towards the end. It just got fucking really, really gritty nasty, which was really fitting for the fucking song. The I think maybe a little, just kind of maybe just a little, maybe I want to say just transient, just compression, minor, very, very slow, very, very quick release type of compression with the you know what I mean? I kind of toy around with the release, but maybe not so much, maybe not so fast of an attack, but kind of mess around with some compression on that. And yeah, like I said, on the 3 to 5K, there was a snare popping in, just a little bit less on that. It was just a little bit pitchy, I want to say, piercy for that part. But that's pretty much it. I can't wait. 2 minutes. Where's this going to go? Yeah, still trying to get that locked in for sure. Yeah. That's unique though, where you did it. There's a couple parts, but
that's dope. But what if it was like
it's not too bad actually. Parallel compression will work too on that too. You like aggressively. I don't know. It actually is vibing with me, to be honest. Now again, let me. More of this part. This part's fine. You know, it would just be maybe a matter of a decrackler.
it was like
That's not too bad actually.
that's dope. But what if it was like
I'm still vibing. Probably that snare is the only thing I'm really. This right here, that part right here, this part just alone has TikTok production fault. Like you could just use this little section right here. Right here. In so many different instances, so many different scenarios, like fucking cockroaches. You know those Raid commercials where the cockroaches are driving in the fucking car and they like end up speeding off when they see the side of a Raid fucking canister. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I see. Like I see kind of that, like that happening. You know, like they're like traveling around. They're like, oh my god. They're like, oh god. And then. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me. Okay, this is send this to Raid Stat. YOLO. Yalla. Yalla YOLO. All right, let's go with Frequency by Big Man on a Small Horse, aka DJ Heinous Espadrilles. Also the freaking gift subber of the day. YOLO. Let's go. I hope the stream is still like not dropping out. I'm kind of going back and forth checking. Guys, let me know in chat if we're having issues with drop-offs. It says for now, it says 12% dropped off frames, which is fucking unacceptable. I may just I'm going to play. You know what? I'm going to no regrets. It's been good. Okay, so you guys don't think I should restart the stream or anything and just keep going? If you guys if there is a problem, let me know and I'll start things. But maybe the drop frames come few and far between. Here and there. Okay. Cam is choppy.